Hey guys, just wanted to let you know before the video starts that only 8.2% of you are subscribed. So, you know what would be funny? If we can get to 125 subscribers within the next 2 weeks. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Hello, this is Maurice Barber, friend of the lovely Master Diamond.
Hello.
And I have a deck profile I've been using over lockdown. Is Dino, but with a bit of a twist. So we'll jump in. So we'll go 2 UCT. Reason being, you just want an extra one for a later turn because the deck doesn't really have much grind. Overtex, because not mainly because it gets pill anymore, because you've got Archosaur for that. So this is really good against set 5, test the waters a bit, and also baits out a trap you'd rather not be wasting your UCTs on. So that's why you play Overtex, plus it can get the pill. 3 Raptor gives you access to any Dino. Just mill it or add it. 3 Misc, which can, now it's at 3, can give you access to this so easily without even normalling, which is silly. 3 Baby, because you mainly focus on the smaller dinos rather than the bigger ones in most of the combos, but I don't really like petite. I've always just played 3 Baby, so it's plenty enough. 2 Archosaur. If you draw it, it's not really that great because you need Baby in hand for it to actually be useful. So the reason you play 2 is so you've got 1 extra in deck. So when you're doing your combo, you can spec it from deck. 1 Rex for your Nibiru plays. You can play around Nibiru, make Dolka on 6 summon, but because of Misc, everything's unaffected. And then Carbon Endon just gives you access to a tuner with the target, which is Flambo Guard. So that's just the Dino engine. Now, just for a twist, I'll play 2 Tracer, 2 targets, Silver and Recharger, because you got access to 3 quick launch. You can play through either of the engines with the normal summon, so you can either normal Tracer or normal Raptor, because you've got that many extenders in the deck. It doesn't really matter the way you go. But this basically gives you access to extra negates and possible hand rips. So then there's 2 quick draw. This gives you access to fiber in itself. Also, there is 1 extra thing it can help with, which is giving you Cyberstein, which can either make calamities or give you Exterio, which is infinite spell and trap negates. Cube, which is mainly for the rocket piece, plus it's your main fiber target, which gives you smoke grenade. And then Cyberstein, which you turbo out with quick draw using Road Warrior. 3 tuning, because you want to see quick draw as much as possible. The reason I prioritize 3 tuning over the 2 quick draw is because you don't really want multiples of the monster, because you don't want to be milling monsters too much, so you could rather add the actual quick draw rather than opening it. Plus it thins your deck out a lot easier. 3 quick launch gives you the access to the rockets. It's just free, e-telly, no real consequence to them. 3 dig, it's just 3 upstart for Dino. 2 pill, which you just play 2 because you want 1 for turn 1, 1 for turn 2 and 3, and you go from there. Foolish, again it acts as an upstart, can set up your Misc. If your Raptor gets negated or anything like that, you can just set up Grave quite easily. Into the Void, still waiting on a copy, but it's just another upstart, plus upstart, and Smoke Grenade, which you get off the cube. Rips cards out your opponent's hand, because that's fun.
Okay, is that 40 cards in your main?
That's 40 cards in the main. If you count the upstarts, it's like 32. So, Cyberstein targets. Cyberstein. You've got Exterio, which is infinite spell and trap negates, which is the easier route to go around. But you'd rather make calamities because it plays around Dark Ruler no more. Mechaba, because it's just a level 9 plus a negate, so even if you didn't have, for whatever reason, access to this or anything else, you can make it still a negate. Or the other option for Mechaba over Exterio is if you're against a mainly combo monster based deck, you can summon Mechaba over Exterio because Exterio won't be as useful, so it's just an extra negate. And Trishula Fusion because it just banishes 3, so 3 level 9, so you would summon the Mechaba off of this, banish 3 monsters, make the Trish Fusion, and then Calamities. Plus your pill will give you Overtext. Herald of the Outlight, because it says no to Forbidden Droplet. Very easily made, just need either access to fiber, or it's quite easy just to make Link Cross and have a loose tuner. Road Warrior, which literally is made just from either Link Cross summoning 3 tokens, which is your main access to it, or Quick Draw can just find a way to use Archosaur and a Baby, part of the Dino combo, which just turbos this out, makes Cyberstein, plus you have loose monsters. Savage Dragon is just for a rocket, so you can make this off of the rockets, and it's just an extra negate. Dolka, Lagia, and Calamities. This will go eventually, but this just is skill drain on legs. This is Judgment on legs, and this is your main one. Shame it doesn't come in ulti, but it negates Nibiru, which is more valuable. Linkross, Halki Fibrax, main for their combo. This just summons the cube out. This gives you the tokens for the cube, so you can make Herald, get the Smoke Grenade, or you can make Trisbane, link that off Linkross, summon 3 tokens, and then just use the Quick Draw to make Road Warrior. IP Masquerena because it protects all your bigger dudes, especially things like Appaloosa and Abomination. Abomination because even if you just lose Straw, the Smoke Grenade, you get a pop as well, so you can rip cards just using Abomination, or it's just an awesome card to end with in general because it just keeps on popping cards. And finally Appaloosa, because it's just 3 monster negation, very accessible. And just a quick side that I'm using 3 Nibiru, mainly because I don't like cards being ripped out of my hand, so I'd rather use hand traps before that happens, rather than hold on to things like Dark Ruler no more. So that's the reason I play that. Pankratops, Doggerin and Alpha. These 2 out Dragoon and they're searchable. This one outs Dragoon, and plus you just get the body back when you're done with it as well. So 2 search, 1 just outs Dragoon. And then 3 ruler, 3 anti-magic, do the same job. This breaks combo boards, this one stops your opponent flipping spells and traps. Double Cyclone to out Mystic Mine, mainly, but it's also good removal in general. And then the Duster, which is just brilliant against set 5 in general.
So that's the profile, 40 main, 15 side, 15 extra. Let's show the camera some of your shiniest cardboard because it's kind of just nuts.
IP and Appaloosa.
Look at these beautiful cards. Well, that's the profile. Give me a shout if you want to see more from Morris and his shiny dinosaurs, which have seemed to have evolved into dragons as well. But hey,
yeah, well, thank you very much.
Alright guys, see you next time. Take care.